Stare back my little Jade. It's the full size type, the one you usually find looking overgrown in people's houses, but it's actually quite small, although some of those lower leaves look more like the usual size leaves you see, but those top ones do look pretty small. This does live under the grow light, so I think that really helps keep things small and compact, especially compared to ones that are just left in the dark corner of the living room. Although when you place this next to an actual dwarf jade, you can really see the difference. It's clear they're different species, they just kind of look very similar. I do think the dwarf variety is better for bonsai, but I do like these normal sized ones. You can still do a lot with them. So obviously here it's springtime, and there isn't any repotting happening. It probably is going to be quite full in that little pot, but these are also quite happy to be a little tight in there, so I'm just leaving it for another year. You will notice in this video not a lot happens. I didn't even prune it at any point, although I did seem to get bored and knock some of those lower leaves off at some point. But overall, not much happened with this tree this year. It did grow, but not as much as it could have. I'm wondering if I had repotted it or pruned it, would that have caused it to react and put some more growth on? It probably would have, but it's fine, it's still healthy. I think a lot of it comes down to the fact that the growth is remaining small and compact, so it's hard to actually spot the changes. So I'm not too bothered if it doesn't look like anything happened in this video. I do think I need to do some wiring though, or something. All the branches seem to be quite tight together and go straight up. I think I need to put something between them and push them out slightly. Get them more outwards. Nothing drastic, but just enough to have them growing out more at an angle rather than straight up. I should probably do that pretty soon, as this is a succulent, so it's not as flexible as a normal tree. Once they kind of reach a certain thickness, you can't really bend them too well, and I might be getting close to that limit now. I probably should have pruned it here in September, but I'm just going to leave it alone and leave it until spring. It is still under the light, but I do lower the levels to kind of give them a bit of a short winter rather than going 100 miles an hour all year round. It slows the progress, but I think it keeps things more natural and healthy. Looking at it here, the trunk is quite thick looking. This did start from a single leaf, so it's certainly made progress over the short few years I've been growing it, and I really like it. And here it is now, so not a lot happened this year, but still doing well. Maybe there'll be more pruning next year though. Thanks for watching, see you next time.